Hello everyone, welcome to this tutorial. So I'm going to show you how you can create two campaigns with Mailchimp. So the first one is a regular campaign, so that means that you're sending it manually to your subscribers. So I'll show you how you can create this campaign here. So how you can add this image, where you can find high resolution images for just $1, also how you can add text, how you can add your links, add a button, and also how you can make it into two columns. Not that you have to do that. Mailchimp will provide a template for that. So I'll show you how to complete the template. And also I'll show you how you can create automated emails as well with Mailchimp. So this is an automated email. So this is the first one that will go out when people first subscribe to my list. And then this is the second one that they will get as well. And that's just a free gift for subscribing to my list as well. So I'll show you how you can send automated emails with Mailchimp. And automated just means that you are scheduling your email to go out at a specific date and time. That's all it is. Automation. You don't have to do it manually, basically. All right, so when you first log into Mailchimp, this is the dashboard area. So this is where you will land. Up here is the menu section. As you can see, here are your campaigns. If you click on it, you will see all of your campaigns here. So these are where your saved templates will be. And these are lists. So this is where your subscribers are saved. And then you've got reports. So these are all your statistics. Okay, so if you want to create a new campaign in Mailchimp, what you have to do is click on Create Campaign. On the top right hand corner, click on that and then click on Email. And then here we have four options. We can send a regular email, and that just means an email that you are sending manually. Automated means that you are going to schedule the email to go out at a specific time and date, so you don't have to manually send it. Plain text just means there are no images or anything like that in your email. It's pretty much plain text. I don't recommend that you send this kind of email. And then you've got A and B test, and this just means you're testing one email against another email to see which one performs better. So we're not going to do that in this tutorial. So I'm just going to show you how you can send a regular and an automated email. And this is pretty much what most people use as well. I'm going to click on regular, and I'm going to name my campaign or my email. My subscribers will not see this name here. It's just for my own reference so that I can identify the email itself. So this is what the email is about: 15 healthy recipes for 2019. Now I'm going to press on begin. So here you've got the name of the email. If I want to edit it, I can click on edit name. Now if I scroll down, the first thing I need to do is add recipients. So I'm going to click on add recipients. So in this first area here, you want to add who you're sending this campaign to. So you have the drop down menu here, and you can choose a list from your possible lists. So I've got one list created here, and this is because this is a very new account. So I'm going to choose the list that I have created. And then also Mailchimp has these pre-built segments that you can choose from. For example, you can send an email to only active subscribers, or you can also create your own group or new segment as well. I'm going to send this email to all of my subscribers on the list. You can also check this box here where it says personalize the to field. So if you check this box, you will have the option of all of these merge tags. So the first one is Mailchimp will add their first name to the email. If you choose this option, then Mailchimp will add the last name to the email. So I'm going to choose the F name merge tag, and that means that Mailchimp will add the first name to the email. So it's a lot more personalized. Now, something I also want to mention is that when you create your sign up form, you need to make sure that your subscribers have the option of filling out their first name. So that's important, of course. So you want to click on save. So the next part is the from section. So you want to edit the from section. So here where it says name, you want to use something that subscribers will instantly recognize. So for example, your company name, or it can also be your personal name as well, if that's what they recognize you by. And of course, that's a lot more personal as well, so I do recommend that. For email address, If you have a domain email address, so for example a WordPress email address, then I do recommend that you add that there rather than a personal email address like Yahoo or Gmail. For the purposes of this tutorial, I have added my personal email address, and once you've completed this section, you want to save it. And the next section is the subject area, so you want to click on Add Subject. So for the subject area and the preview text, I recommend that you really make this part rock solid. So you want to add content that is engaging and also something that grabs their attention. Now for this subject area, I have added a free gift, 15 healthy vegan recipes for 2019 plus printable meal plan. So you can see here I've used words that are engaging, that really sparks their curiosity, and also, I mean, who doesn't like to receive a free gift? And then for the preview text, just in case you're wondering what is that, let me give you an example here. This is my Yahoo email. So you can see this is a subject here, wake up plus P, and you've got this preview text here. So this is a little snippet of what the email is about. So here in this snippet area, you want to tell subscribers exactly what they're going to get. So here, for example, I've written get 15 healthy vegan recipes today and a 2-week meal plan in your inbox, plus get an exclusive discount code to use on your next order. So there are a number of words there that again sparks their curiosity, it's engaging, it grabs their attention, and it's much more likely that they will open this email. So once you have completed this section, you want to save it. The next section is the contents area. So here you want to design the content of your email. So we're going to click on Design Email. As you can see, Mailchimp provides you with tons of different templates that you can choose from. And you've got themes as well that you can choose from. And you've got saved templates. So for example, if you've created a template that you're happy with, you can save it and use it for future times as well. Now I'm going to choose the 1-2 column full width, but you can go ahead and choose whatever suits your needs. So for example, if you're selling a product, then this is a very popular template to use. Okay, so I'm going to select this 1-2 column full width. If you want to edit any individual block, you want to click on the pencil icon. If you want to replicate any block, you click on the plus icon, and if you want to delete the block, you click on the bin icon. By the way, if I click on any part here in the box, it will also open the edit sidebar here. So I'm just going to click now the pencil icon, and I'm going to add an image. So click on replace. And this is where you can upload your images from your computer. So I'm going to click on upload and choose an image. So I'm going to choose this 15 free healthy vegan recipes image. And then I want to click on open. Now this is just a little tip. If you want to know where you can find high resolution images that are copyright free and also very affordable, then I do recommend this website here. It's called depositphotos.com. I will link the website down below in the description box. You can sign up with them for $10 a month or $9.99 I think, and you can get 10 images per month. So I think it's a really good deal, and they have tons of high quality images that you can use. The way that I have added this text, and you can do this with Mailchimp by the way, but what I have used is this website here. It's called PicMonkey. Basically this is how I've added my text. So I've just gone here to the text option, added the quicksand text, and I've also added the background, the white background here as well. I'm going to edit this image a little bit, so I'm going to click on edit. So you can do different things to your image. So you can crop the image or resize it. You can also add filters. You can add a frame if you want. You can also add text. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to crop the image slightly. And to do that, I'm going to uncheck the lock dimension here. I'm just going to tighten the image a little bit. Okay, and then I want to save it. So once you have uploaded your image and you have edited it, you can then save and close. The next thing I'm going to do is add content to the email body, so to the main body here. And to do that, I'm going to again click on the pencil icon. Again, you want to make sure that the content is engaging and it grabs the attention of your subscribers. So for the header, I have added New Year, New You challenge. So it's a new year. I want them to take part in a challenge, and that's the reason why this is in bold, so it really grabs their attention. I've also added the first name merge tag. To access that, you need to click here where it says merge tags. Click on it and then you can select first name. So when they receive the email, for example, Bob, it will say hi Bob rather than nothing at all, and that just makes it very personal. This paragraph here just informs my subscribers what the email is about and also exactly what they're going to get as well. So it says here, I created the 14-day clean vegan challenge, which includes 15 free recipes and meal plan if you're interested. What I want to do now is I'm going to hyperlink this text here where it says 15 free recipes. So what I need to do is I need to select it, and then I want to click on the hyperlink icon up here. And if you are linking any text to a web address, then you want this to be selected. I'm going to click on the arrow pointing down and I'm going to select file instead. So my recipes are a PDF file. So I'm going to click on upload, and then I'm going to select the PDF file which contains the 15 free recipes. So I'm going to select this and then open. So you can see this is the PDF file with my recipes. So I'm going to select it and then I'm going to click on insert. Okay, so this is the link and then I want to click on insert. There you go. Fantastic. So now if my subscribers click on this 15 free recipes text, they can automatically get access to the free recipes. I also want to hyperlink this text here where it says meal plan. So I'm going to again highlight it and then I'm going to click on the hyperlink icon. And this time I'm going to link the text to a web address. So I'm going to leave this selected. If you have a Gmail email address, you will automatically have a Google Drive account. A Google Drive account is very similar to Dropbox. So this means that you can store your PDF files, your photos, your videos in this cloud area on Google, and you can access it anywhere in the world. So I also have my 15 free recipes stored on my Google Drive account. So I'm just going to access it. As you can see here they are. I'm just going to click on it and I'm going to share the link. So here where it says share, click on the link and copy it. I'm going to head back to my Mailchimp account, and this time I'm going to paste the URL link here and I'm going to click on insert. So this is another way to share your free gift. If you don't want to upload it to Mailchimp, you can upload it to your Google Drive account and then you can share the link to that PDF file or video or whatever you're offering. You can save and close. I'm just going to add more content to these parts here and then I'm going to resume the video. So in the section here, I've added a bit more information about the recipes that they're going to get and also about the meal plan that they will get as well. And just to let you know, if you want to edit any of your text, this is the area where you can do that. So for example, if you want to change the size of your text, you want to highlight that particular text, this is where you can change the font size, and this is where you can change the font. You can also center your text, you can align it left or right or justify it. You can add bullet points or number your text. Really play around with this area here and modify your text to your liking. Once you're happy, you want to save and close. In this area here, I have added another image. So if I just click on the pencil icon here, you can see this is where you can upload your image. So if I click on replace and upload, this is how you want to upload the image from your computer. I'm going to X out. And for this part here, I've just added a little bit more information about what they're going to get. So nourishing breakfasts and lunches to mouth-watering desserts and dips. Now I'm going to save and close. So Mailchimp has automatically added the social follow buttons to this template here. However, if they are missing in the template that you have chosen, you want to go to the sidebar here and you want to select the social follow block. So click on it and then drag it to where you want it to be in your email. So say for example, I want to place it above the social follow buttons here that have already been automatically added by Mailchimp. I then drop it there. Boom. Now if you want to add your social media links, click on the pencil icon and this is where you can link your social media platforms. So for example, I have added my Facebook URL here, and the way that I have accessed that is very simple. I've gone to my Facebook page and then I've copied this URL, I've pasted it in here. Also, if you have other social media accounts, for example Instagram, you can add them here. So click on add another service and then select the arrow pointing down and you can select all of these different social media platforms. So for example, where's Instagram? There it is. Select Instagram and you can add your Instagram account here. I also recommend that you play around with the style and settings. So if I select settings, for example, I can change the layout of my social media buttons. So if I want to make them larger, I can select this. You can see they're a lot more pronounced. So I like the way they look. I'm going to leave it as it is and save and close. Okay, so the final section of your email template is the footer area. This area is automatically completed by Mailchimp. You don't have to do anything. If I click on the pencil looking icon, you can see that you can edit your contact information. I do recommend that you add accurate information here. When you signed up with Mailchimp, it asked you to complete your address, and that's the address that they will add at the bottom of your email. So if that's not correct, I do recommend that you edit that here. Also at the bottom of your email, you will see the Mailchimp logo, and your subscribers will also have the option of updating their preferences and unsubscribing from your list as well. And if your contact information is correct, then you can save and close. So there are two more things that I want to do to this email. The first thing is I want to change the background color of the footer area. And the second thing is I want to add a button to the main email here. So let me quickly show you how this is done. Now, if I want to change the background color down here in the footer area, what I have to do is I want to click on design up here, and then I want to select footer. And I want to change the background color. So I'm going to click in the middle here where the color is, and I'm just going to drag it down slightly to gray. Okay, that looks pretty good. Yeah, I like that. And I'm going to save. Okay, now I'm going to go back to content up here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to click the pencil icon again, and I'm going to make the text here stand out. So what I'm going to do is highlight the text in the edit section here, and I'm going to change the text color to white. There you go. And then I want to save and close. So I think that looks a lot better actually. All right, so the next thing is to add a button. So I'm going to click and drag it just underneath the main body here, and I want to change the text of the button to say get access now, and I'm going to link my PDF file again. So I'm going to click on the PDF file and I'm going to insert it, and then the next thing I want to do is change the color of the button. So if I go to style, scroll down here where it says background, I'm going to click in the middle of the color, just going to move the circle to green, and I'm going to select a darker green here, and then I want to save and close. So now people can either click on the links in the email to get the free gift, or they can click on the button itself. Alright, so I'm very happy with the way that this email looks. Before you send out any email, what I recommend, you click on the arrow here and enter preview mode. And here you can just have a look at how the email looks. Okay, by the way, if you're thinking, how can I get rid of the Mailchimp logo? If you have less than 2,000 subscribers, you're obviously using the free version of Mailchimp. So that means that their logo will be at the bottom of your emails. Also, what I recommend is you send yourself a test email just to make sure that the email is sound and accurate. And then finally, what I do recommend is also to open the link checker. So this is how you can check that the links that you've added actually work and are correct as well. Something I also recommend is that you click on Save as Template once you finish designing your email. That means that you can reuse the completed email in the future, and that will save you a lot of time and effort and energy. So I'm going to click Save as Template. Yes, this name suits me well, so I'm going to click on Save. Your template has been saved and will appear on the Save Templates whenever you create a new campaign. Fantastic. And X out. So once you're happy, click on Save and Close. So all you need to do now is click Send. By the way, I've changed this to one subscriber, which is myself, because I don't want to send this email to all of my subscribers just yet. So I'm going to send it to myself and click Send Now. Yay! Ushering your email. Whoa! Your campaign is in the queue and will go out shortly. So this can take a few seconds and maybe a few minutes. So this is the link for your campaign. And if you want to have a look at your campaign in the future, you click on Campaign. And this is the campaign that I've just sent. As you can see, it says sent here. So this is where you can see how many people have clicked on the links that you included in your campaign or in your email. And this is where you can see how many people have opened your email. And then you can see more reports here as well. So now that I have shown you how to create a regular campaign or email, I'm now going to show you how you can create an automated email. So to do that, you want to click on the Create Campaign up here on the top right hand corner. And again, you want to click on Email, but this time you want to click on Automated. So you can choose from their featured options. So say, for example, a new subscriber subscribes to your list, then you can choose this option here. Also, if you want to say happy birthday to a subscriber, you can choose this option. If you've got an e-commerce website, I do recommend that you browse through all of these options here. Also, for subscriber activity, you can send automated emails to welcome new subscribers, and then you can respond to subscriber updates, for example. So there are tons of different options that Mailchimp already provides. What I'm going to choose from is the featured section here, and I'm going to choose welcome new subscribers. So here you have three options. You can send only one automated email to welcome new subscribers when they first subscribe to your list, or you can send an onboarding series, which means that you can send more than one email to them. So say, for example, the first email would welcome them to the tribe. The second email might give them a free gift. The third email, maybe you want to do some promotion for something that you're offering. So this is where you can do that. And if you choose education series, it means that you can send them tutorials, for example, or anything that is educative. I'm going to choose onboarding series. So this is the name of my campaign. My subscribers will not see this name, so it's just for my own reference. Now, if I click on the arrow pointing down, I need to select a list. I'm going to choose Natural Vita Newsletter because that's all I've created. So I'm going to choose this, and then I'm going to click on Begin. So here where it says immediately after subscribers join your list, click on Edit. This is the area where you can change how quickly you want the email to be sent to your new subscribers. So do you want it to be sent immediately when they subscribe, or a few hours later, or 1 day later, or 2 days later, or 1 week later? Obviously, it makes perfect sense to send it immediately after they subscribe to your list. So I'm going to leave that as immediately. And here where it says trigger when subscribers are imported, I'm going to check that. And then I'm going to click on Update Trigger. So I'm not going to edit any of these options here. They're all fine the way they are. And now I'm going to click on Design Email. So once you click on Design Email, this is the first form that you need to complete. So here for Name Your Email, this is just for your own reference. Your subscribers are not going to see this name. For email subject, I've written Welcome to the Tribe. So this is what your subscribers will see when they first sign up and when they get their first email. And then for preview text, I've written your free recipes will go out shortly. So again, you have the word free here and recipes. So for the from name, I've written Natura Vita. So again, it's the same thing. Use something that subscribers will instantly recognize. And for the email address, I do recommend again that you use your website email address. So then I'm going to click on next. So it's the same thing again. I need to select the template. This time I'm going to select the 1-column full width template. All right, I'm going to delete this view this email in your browser section because I don't need this part to be included in the email. Then for a logo, I'm going to click on the pencil icon like I've shown you already. I'm going to replace, and this time I'm just going to add my logo, which has already been uploaded to my Mailchimp account. I'm going to click on it and it automatically has added it in there. As you can see, the size is okay, so it's 300 by 72. If you want to edit the size of your logo, click on edit. All right, now I'm going to add the information in my body. So I'm going to click on the pencil icon. So for this first part here, I'm welcoming them, and I've added the first name merge tag here so that it will add their first name. And then I'm introducing myself a little bit. I do recommend that you add this part to your first email when a new subscriber subscribes to your list. And this is basically informing your new subscribers the steps that they need to take so that your emails don't go to their spam. I'm happy with this email, so I'm going to save and close. So at the bottom here, you want to add the links for your social media platforms again. So it's the same thing, click on the pencil icon and then add the URL links. Okay, I'm going to save and close. So the final thing, of course, that I want to do is preview and test the email. But also what I do recommend is, of course, again, save it as a template so that you can use it for future emails. And then I'm going to click on save and continue. Now, if I scroll down, so I've got several emails that I can send, and I can even add another email here. So for this second email, it says trigger 1 day after subscribers have sent previous email. Now, I don't want my subscribers to have to wait 1 day, so I'm going to edit this. And rather than 1 day later, I'm going to click on hours. And I'm going to send this email 1 hour after the first email was sent. And then I'm going to click on update trigger. So I'm going to leave this again as it is. And I'm going to design the email. Okay, so for my second email, the name of my email is free gift because that's what they're going to get. For the email subject, this is what they will see in their inbox. So the subject is your free gift is here, short and sweet really. Then the preview text is get your 15 free recipes now. Then I'm going to click on next. All right, now I'm going to click on saved templates. And I'm going to choose the first automated template that I've already created. And then I'm going to click on change template. And the reason for this is because I've already started to edit this second template. But in your case, it will, I think it would just say use this template or something. So click whatever is applicable there. Okay, so you can see my logo is already added. And then for this text here, I'm going to click on the pencil icon. So for the second email, they're going to get my recipe book. And this is pretty much what it says here. I've added an image. If you want to know how to add an image to your email, this is where you can do that. If you want to link your image, you need to click on the image and then click on the link icon. And this is where you can link your image. All right, so this is it. It's a very simple email and I'm happy with the way it looks. So I'm going to save and close. And I'm going to save and continue. So as you can see, Mailchimp gives you the option of sending 4 emails to your new subscribers to welcome them to your list. So the first one is to welcome them and to introduce myself. And the second one is to give them the free gift. And then what I will most likely do is to create a new email series for that list. What I need to do now, I'm going to delete the other emails that I don't want to send. So this third email here, I'm going to click on delete email. And you'll need to do this or else you will not be able to send your automated emails. So you can see here I've got my 2 emails that I want to send at a scheduled time. So I'm happy with that. I'm going to click on next. So everything's looking good. The only thing left to do is to click on start sending. I'm going to click on that. Click on Start Sending. Yay! Rock on! You've started an automation. This is how you can send a regular campaign and automated campaigns to your subscribers. If you found this video valuable, then don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you have any comments or questions, then leave them down in the comments section. And thank you for watching the video.